Why doing nothing in public feels wrong. The bus is late, or perhaps your friend is 5 minutes away. You are standing on the pavement. Your hands are empty. For the first 3 seconds, this is acceptable. You are simply a person waiting. But then, a subtle clock begins to tick in the back of your mind. You feel the gaze of passers-by. You feel the weight of your own stillness. Suddenly, your hand moves. It is not a conscious decision. It is a reflex. You reach into your pocket. You retrieve the rectangle. You unlock it. You are not looking for information. You're looking for a prop. You have just engaged the modern armor against solitude. Observe the posture of the waiting room, or the subway platform, or the cafe before the order arrives. There's a uniform geometry here. The neck tilts forward at 45 degrees. The elbows tuck into the ribs. The thumbs perform a rhythmic, vertical slide. This is the scroll of safety. Watch closely. The content on the screen is irrelevant. It could be an email, a weather report, or a feed of images you will not remember in 10 seconds. The function is not consumption. The function is performance. We are performing busyness. We are broadcasting a signal to the room that says, I am not alone. I am connected. I have a purpose. To stand without a phone is to admit that you have nothing to do and nowhere to be mentally. In a modern public space, visible idleness is treated like a systemic error. Why do we fear the empty hand? The device serves as a portable wall. It allows us to carry a private room into a public space. Consider the optics of eye contact. In a crowded train, where does the gaze go? The floor is too submissive. The ceiling is too existential. The stranger's face is an act of aggression. The screen offers a neutral third place. It is a safety valve for social tension. Furthermore, it validates our social worth. To stand alone and unconnected implies rejection. It implies that you have been left behind by the herd. By engaging the screen, you simulate a conversation. You simulate importance. You become a node in a network rather than a solitary object in a room. It is a sophisticated defense mechanism disguised as a habit. It protects you from the raw, unfiltered reality of being seen by strangers. But this protection comes with a tax. The cost is the loss of the in-between. Life was once filled with porous moments. The time spent waiting for the kettle. The time spent watching rain hit the window of a bus. These were moments of decompression. They were the spaces where the brain could idle, where thoughts could drift without direction. Now, we have filled every crack in the pavement with data. We have eradicated boredom, but we have also eradicated rest. There's a physical tension in this state. The tech neck is not just a posture. It is a permanent brace against the world. You are physically present, but mentally absent. You are in a state of constant, low-grade reception. The silence of the world is no longer something to inhabit. It is something to be filled immediately and frantically. The next time you find yourself waiting at a crosswalk, in a lobby, or alone at a table, conduct an experiment. Feel the impulse to reach for your pocket. Feel the itch, and then deny it. Keep your hands at your sides. Lift your head. Look at the room. You will feel exposed. You will feel the awkward weight of your own existence. It will feel wrong. But that discomfort is real. It is the only thing in the room that is not a simulation.